My name is Jônatas. I'm a developer advocate at Timescale. I worked as a backend developer most of my life, and in the last 2 years I'm in the developer advocacy. I'm quite happy that I always like to go to public speaking engagements, and now I have it as part of my career. Well, my talk is about designing a time series database. So I worked as a community manager, and as a community manager, we help a lot of people that are trying Timescale, are trying to design time series database, and sometimes people are confused about how to model it and what's the perfect model to start and what type of architecture they are going to build. And as a manager, I end up learning a lot from other community members and people how they design their databases, and with my own experience mixed, I brought this talk. And in the talk, I basically the main idea was compare the wide versus narrow data models and show the pros and cons of between the models. And we don't have a unique recipe for it. So yeah, that was more about a mindset of how to design time series architecture. Well, the compression system has several algorithms. So depending on the type of the data, you have a different compression. So for example, if you are compressing the timestamps that are from the time dimension that your data is attached, it will use the delta. So for example, if you are using 1 second difference between every data, you have the first timestamp, and then you have only the delta, so the difference of time between the next records. So it will save a lot of space. Depending, we also use Gorilla and other more complex algorithms that, depending on the type of the data, it will use a different compression. And well, we see people compressing 98% of savings from storage. So it's quite good depending on your data type and the how sparse your data, and if you have only related data. Yeah. Yes, Timescale DB extension is free, and as it's an open door. It's not everything that Timescale do. Timescale Cloud is much bigger and has more complex stuff, and scale storage and also CPU isolatedly, so you can scale both separated. And Timescale DB extension is only for automatic partition, compressing data, has compression policies and other things. All of this is for free. Our license is just not allowing the hyperscalers to reuse and resell what we are also selling. Yeah. I really like that we are getting into this new era of AI and other stuff that will speed up the way we work, especially in the sense of we have more and more tooling to just make our work more easy. And also, it's interesting to see that we have this trend of ChatGPT and other AGIs coming that will be our next thing. So we see this expression prompt engineers, and people are using this type of things. So this will be a new era. So I am always comparing with a highway. So today we have a limit in our highway, so you can do 100 kilometers or something. But now we can consider 500 or 1,000, so it will be a much faster speed to evolve and drive new innovation. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I would strongly recommend you to come to Jay on the Beach. This is an amazing conference. I really love everything. It was very well organized. The talks are very technical and profound. I really enjoy, especially that we have a lot of talks about mindset and not too much about just tooling or just trying to offer you some already done solution, but I'll also think about the things that you are going to apply.